What's everyone saying? It's your boy Summer Explores back again. I'm here today at Alexandra Palace station in North London, and I'm going to be taking a quick trip down into central London on Great Northern's Class 717 train sets. These trains were introduced as a preview service back in September 2018, being fully introduced by spring 2019. The Class 717s form part of Siemens' Desirous City set of railway rolling stock and bear many similarities to Thamesen's Class 700s and South Western Railway's Class 707s.
The train now approaching platform 2 does not stop here. Please stand well clear of the edge of platform 2.
This station is Alexandra Palace. This train terminates at Moorgate.
Replacing 44 3-car Class 313 trains, which were over 40 years old, the 25 6-car Class 717 trains currently run on the Moorgate to Welwyn Garden City and Hertford North service, the service I'm on today. As you can see, the trains are walk-through, meaning you can walk from end to end without having to open or close any doors. There are also no toilets on board these trains, unlike Thamesen's Class 700s, presumably due to most journeys being short in distance.
This train terminates at Moorgate.
Now, the seat.
This station is Haringey.
I'm surprised that I could barely fit into one of these. In the Class 700s, I'd end up sitting sideways or moving to sit in the classified first class. The comfort? These seats are commonly described as ironing boards. As you can guess, I don't think these seats are quite luxurious. I tried out the free Wi-Fi on board, and it took me less than a minute to get signed up and connected. The seats have handles split into two, reducing the chance of some unwanted, awkward hand touching during that rush hour commute. For a commuter train, I'd say the overhead luggage space was more than welcome. There's more luggage space up here than some intercity trains. Avanti. Class 390. We arrive into Drayton Park, where we head onto the Northern City line. Here is where the train changes from overhead power to third rail. Listen out for the thump of the power supply pole as it changes.
This station is Drayton Park.
The change happens because the line that we are on runs into a tunnel originally used for London Underground trains, a former part of the Northern Line, and a project called the Northern Heights, which would have extended the line far and beyond what is known nowadays. This section between Drayton Park and Moorgate is known as the Northern City Line, including intermediate stations Highbury and Islington, Essex Road, and Old Street. Note that these stations used to have the legacy signage from the old Network South East days, which was sadly replaced in mid-2020. These trains were evidently designed to handle large commuter numbers, and of course current circumstances have prevented that. There are large doors for quicker boarding, and wide open gangways allowing for more standing passengers than ever before.
We will shortly be arriving at Moorgate.
As I arrive into Moorgate, I think it's a good idea to wrap up. In a nutshell, the Class 717s are functional trains, able to handle high capacity numbers, something which is a distant sight in these 2021 times. Nonetheless, they are nice, bright, and make for a smooth ride. Although the seats definitely have caused me some back pain, it doesn't bother me as much as if it were an intercity train, for example. There did seem to be a tiny bit extra legroom compared to the Class 700s, I don't know, maybe I've shrunk, and that was highly welcomed. These trains are easy on the eye, and I hope to be travelling on them for many years to come. It's been your boy Someone Explores. If you like this vid, don't forget to drop a like, comment what you want to see next, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you in a bit.